Darvin, just how do you emotionally, mentally handle that? Kind of coming in a similar fashion as Game 2, where you're in the lead and things happen. How do you handle that as a team?
It's tough. It's tough, man. Some unfortunate circumstances. Getting hurt. Not having to leave the game per se, but just threw off his natural rotation, his normal rotation. They make that run. We've already challenged the call early in the game. We're trying to hang on to timeouts just in case we need to challenge again. We may have an extra. It's one of those games, man. It's a hell of a team. The defending champs for a reason. I've been saying it the entire year, the entire series. They know how to gut out wins. They've been there before. But I couldn't be more proud of our crew. Despite anything that happened, obviously the series didn't go in our favor, didn't start out the way we wanted it to, but to win that one at home, fight tooth and nail to try to get this one, our guys showed a lot of guts, a lot of character, and their resilience to continue to fight. But the intangibles, they got us again. We missed some free throws, gave up some second chance points late. It is what it is. We just got to learn from it, grow from it, be better mentally, spiritually, and physically.
How do you square this last year and change, where you make the push out of the All-Star break, you get to the conference finals, of course, lose to Denver, then this year, up and down, but you make the push late, and then to have it kind of end in similar fashion like this? How do you put all that together?
It's tough, man. The completion of my second year in this seat, it's a lot, just from the way the year started last year to us getting to the deadline, making the moves we made, trying to make a push on the fly, which we were able to do. Fell short to the champs, same team. Try to maintain our core, some continuity in the summer, which we were able to do, and then the injury bug hit us, and it just seemed like it wouldn't get off of us there for the first third, maybe half of the season. And, once we start hitting rhythms, it seemed like every time we hit a rhythm, a key piece would fall out of the lineup. But it is what it is, man. I'm not going to feel sorry for myself or ourselves. It's an unbelievable franchise to represent. Couldn't ask for a better governor, a better president of ops than Robert Lincoln, Jeannie Buss. But I've seen a lot in my first 2 years in this seat. So I'll continue to work, get better, and control what I can control.
Darvin, you mentioned AD getting injured, and from training camp, he talked about wanting to play in all 82 games, and that was a thing that I think of the Milwaukee game in March where he gets a similar stinger and plays through it. What can you say about just him, taking it seriously all year and having playing his best basketball this season, arguably in the playoffs, and then also playing it through that, even though his arm was kind of just dangling there for most of the second half?
Just trying to battle through and be there for his team. That's it. The time he put into his body this past off season in particular. And you mentioned it, all of the regular season games he played. I think it may be the most he's played in some time or ever, maybe. I don't know. But just him being the type of person he is, wanting to be there for his group and to do whatever is asked of him. And he represented that the entire season.